Ever since Hollywood stars have turned vegan, it's become a really fashionable buzzword. But what is vegan really? It's not all about just eating plants. It's also about going dairy-free, which means no eggs, no butter, no yogurt, no milk. Utterly pointless existence, I can almost hear you say. Not really, because I've been experimenting and I've come up, for example, with a mayonnaise that's not only without eggs, but without any oil. My guest today has a terrific health story to tell you. And I can tell you one thing, she's mastered the art of substitution. Meenu Nageshwaran was a pranic healer going about her life. Till one day she was told she had a severe case of diabetes. She was put on insulin, but she was determined not to carry on with any medication. So she altered her diet 180 degrees, went dairy-free, pure vegetarian, off sugar of course. Today, her diabetes has been totally reversed. She now holds vegan cookery classes, and trust me, I've known her long enough to tell you that her food tastes really good. Welcome, Meenu. What a pleasure to have you.
Thanks so much.
Yes. Meenu, food became your medicine.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
That's quite unusual.
When the doctor told me that I was diabetic, I kept thinking there has to be another way to avoid medication altogether. And I turned vegan, and what I have discovered now is a universe filled with utterly yummy, delicious food waiting there to be discovered by people who can't eat dairy,
right,
or want to be vegan and cook in alternative ways.
But I still remember you sent me this dabba of gajar ka halwa made with almond milk.
Yes.
It's very easy. You've taught me how to make the almond milk, how to make soya milk.
Yeah.
So easy. So let's work backwards. You start with the gajar ka halwa.
Okay, perfect.
And it's got no sugar.
No
because
sugar.
You're diabetic. So no sugar, no dairy milk.
No milk.
And I'm going to sit there. You start the process, and if you need my help, just holler out to me and I'll be there.
First, I'm going to put in the gajar, which has been pre-grated and all organic.
And this is almond milk.
Almond milk.
Which is so easy to do.
Which is so easy to do.
Yeah.
Put this on a slow fire. I'm going to add my cardamom, about 8 pieces which I've already crushed. Seema, come and have a look.
Yup. So Meenu, you've called your place Prana Kitchen. So what's the deal with Prana Kitchen?
Prana is life energy, life force. So essentially the amount of life force that we put into our body is how more active or better we will feel.
Right.
So the more raw or steamed or semi-cooked food that we eat, the better it is for us.
And you're still coming up with good food.
Yes.
That's the crucial thing. Because I don't think everybody, if you're going to give them bland stuff and say, you know, this is wonderful, it's vegan and all of that, you're not going to eat it. So it has to taste good.
It has to taste good. So
there I can see it's beginning to bubble.
Now utterly, not butterly, delicious food. Well, my aim is actually to reach out to those people who are lactose intolerant, people who are not aware of the fact that you can make your dahi and your chaach and your curry with dairy alternatives, and make people more aware of them, help them out in that way.
So the motto of Guilt Free is don't deprive yourself.
Don't deprive yourself.
And in case you want to know where to make those recipes, we're giving all your detailed how to make alternate milk recipes on ndtvcooks.com.
Yes.
We'll have it on ndtvgoodtimes.com.
So now I'm going to add some kishmish, maybe 2 to 3 spoons, and then add the date paste. And this is according to taste, because you know the dates vary in sweetness. Okay, so we'll let this cook through now.
Yeah. And it'll dry up.
It'll dry up nicely as it would normally.
I also think a lot to do with taste, Meenu, is how you train your brain at the end of the day. Because if you've had a particular taste from the time that you were a kid, obviously that taste stays with you. Like for example, milk. Then when you make, say, an almond milk, it'll take a while. There'll be a transition. You have to get the brain used to saying, yes, this is another sort of milk. And then slowly but surely,
you'll
You
start
adapt.
liking it.
That's the thing, yeah.
Because I'm not trying to say that this is going to taste like the doodh that you're used to. No, your palate is going to change. You are going to find the difference. You might actually miss the dairy milk for a while, but as you're saying, it's a matter of time.
So as they say, taste is all in the head.
Okay, so here is what the gajar ka halwa looks like. Come Seema, come and have a look.
I wouldn't be able to tell
Huh.
that it's sugar-free by the looks of it.
Huh?
I can't tell. It's just, I'm not missing the sugar. It is really, really good. Yeah, I think this is done.
Yeah.
We now have a gajar ka halwa that is totally dairy-free, made with almond milk. There's no sugar, instead we have dates. Reason enough, I think, to certify it as guilt-free. Oh,
How's that looking?
Very pretty.